Dutch. All we're doing with these families seems like more trouble than it's worth.
Oh, nonsense. We are close to something. Hosea thinks so, too.
I sure hope so.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sky, and I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts. And today we are getting back into Red Dead Redemption 2. While you were away, I did some hunting, and we have the Legend of the East Satchel. It is the best satchel that you can get in the game. We also have pretty much all of the camp upgrades. All we have left missing are 2 goat pelts, 1 cow pelt, an alligator pelt, 2 cougar pelts, and 2 oxes.
Nice additions around here.
As you can see, we have the Legend of the East. And these are the places that were missing. I didn't worry about doing Arthur's stuff because, you know, it's Arthur. He would probably take care of himself last, usually. 2 goat hides that were missing, and a cow hide that were missing.
This camp could do with a few improvements.
While you did not miss anything particularly interesting while I was away hunting, we did have an incident. Tomahawk, our brindle thoroughbred, was unfortunately lost. We were ambushed by Lemoyne Raiders, who had a Gatling gun strapped to the back of a wagon, and they tore through us, and he was not able to be saved. So this is Artemis. She is a few spot Appaloosa. The few spot Appaloosa is a rare coat of the Appaloosa breed. I found her while I was out hunting in my usual area. I found her right here. She can also be found right here, right above Cattail Pond.
Good morning.
We are going to be starting off today with taking a short walk in a pretty town.
Come on, girl.
It is a munchkin man.
Arthur,
He's so soft
that's a strange
and so
getup.
cute, and he loves me so.
Yeah.
If you are only interested in watching the main missions, they will be timestamped in the comments down below, as well as side quests, camp missions, and points of interest, like bears. Though now that I have a majority of hunting done, hopefully we shouldn't have to worry about bears as much anymore.
Yep. Whoa, easy. This way. Come on.
So my reasoning for walking in to roads is, as you know, when you get into roads, you cannot change out your weapon loadout. And a lot of times whenever you enter into a mission, it will automatically put a loadout onto your back. and you have like a couple of seconds before the starting cutscene to change them out on your horse if you want to. Because you are in roads, you don't get that option. So if you want a specific loadout for missions that are closely based around roads, like the gray one as well, the Braithwaites, anything that's around roads, get off before you walk in, and then change your loadout onto your back, and then walk your horse in. You don't have to walk them in if you don't want to. You can just jog and whistle and they'll fall in behind you. But I like taking my horse for walks every now and then. It allows you to bond with them, although me and Artemis have already reached full bonding, thanks to that lovely race that we did with that woman who had the Brindle Thoroughbred. I now bond with horses faster, so it didn't take me very long at all. And also, this mission is called A Short Walk in a Pretty Town. And, you know, let's start off by taking a short walk through the pretty town. It's kind of nice, isn't it?
You're looking real nice today, Bill.
Shut up.
No, real good. Like better than usual.
Well, I bathed just for you.
I'm being genuine, Bill.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah,
Let's just see what they say.
they said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy. Better in here, not there. You sure about that? So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all. Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done?
See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two-bit thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you. 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you. Don't do it.
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Shit.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Here. Easy there.
He was a good kid. Annoying ass mouth on him. Couldn't make a shot to save his damn wife, but he was a good kid. You know how to make a party. He was good at cracking jokes. Goodbye, Sean.
Okay, girl. Calm down. I promise you, we will find the boy. Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack? No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know. I heard about Sean, too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. And if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on! Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches!
Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this... Watch those balconies! Jack, and find that Braithwaite woman!
Jack! Jack!
Jack, you in here?
Jack! Are you? Jack!
Oh, Jack? Shit! Arthur, get up here and give us a hand!
This must be where they hold up. There's something pushed up against it.
Shit! John! Arthur! We'll hold it down here. We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered! As good as dead! Make your peace! goddamn thing! 1, 2, 3. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about them?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, I reckon they're all dead.
Burn this dog to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that, Arthur?
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage.
Come here.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course, Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place, Ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Van der Linde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Belle. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed in the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now, and this spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. As soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back.
So what is this place?
Lenny found it. Big old run-down plantation house. Another gang was holed up there for a while, but we sent them on their way. Probably moved on to one of their other hideouts, what's left of them. It's where we got that dynamite for the bank job. All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
What was you jawing about before?
Shouldn't be any trouble. Just need to check it's all clear.
Now, where have I heard that before?
That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
You're okay, girl.
You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
It's them again!
That's how you want to do it? Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you! That's it. How about we fight with one of these? I'm gonna skin you, you white trash maggot. Come on.
You'd come soon enough. You were some of the coward, like you. The bounty hunters, the freedmen, the carpetbaggers, the army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up at the caravan. Guide them in. Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that, girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
We have arrived in Chapter 4, Saint Denis, Shady Belle. We have new horses available to purchase in Scarlet Meadows and Saint Denis. I will probably go check those out later.
You can't believe those horses getting stolen like that and all that shit.
Let's see what we got here. We're going to inspect this one. But first we're going to stop by the barber. Because my hair feels a little bit unruly for Saint Denis class and style, you know? Let's shape it up a little bit.
Hello there. An Englishman called Gavin. Can you believe it?
Now done seen everything.
Hello, mister.
Please, tell me you've seen Gavin.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Big bloke. Cockney. Londoner. Hilarious. Oh, we've had such times, me and Gav.
No, sorry. I've yet to meet any hilarious Londoners.
Oh, he's the best. Gavin!
Oh, I am so worried.
Gav! 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 Where are you?
Where are you?
So how is everything? You're in the damn way. Move.
Bitch, you jaywalked. Move. Actually, I don't think she did jaywalk. I think she had a walking about. But either way.
What the hell? Just got this shirt.
Well, please, take a seat. Only a trim or something fancy like? Ah, suits you. Doesn't even need washing to look good. Please, tell your friends about it.
Thanks, partner.
And now that we have also arrived in a new city with a new camp, we need a new look. Saint Denis makes me think of gray and purple. It's just gonna be easier to go back this way. These little itty bitty, mostly, they're pretty much one-way roads when they have a wagon on them. It's easier to just go with the wagon.
take long.
Hello?
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving. Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably have run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
Dollar, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. It makes my skin crawl. I'm so squally a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
Hey, ma'am.
Good morning,
Oh,
sir.
and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants,
Good morning to you.
they're not to be trusted.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next man you shake hands with will become your husband.
What nonsense.
Don't take my word for it then.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him, but it'll cost
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Bye, mister!
You better stop right now.
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
Ah, damn it! Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Taylor.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister! Come on, run like the goats got loose!
Stop, little shit!
You all right back there, old man?
Get back here! Ah!
Just give it up, farm boy!
This is your last warning, boy!
Hey, careful now.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's just your fruit.
Boo! This is fun, mister. I like you.
You give that back!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Come on. Fight speed. Anything.
anybody show me some kindness?
Damn heat rash is killing me.
Please. You. Yes. Please. A coin, please. Please. A coin?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
Morning to you, Pop.
Morning.
Do you need something from me?
Hey, Arthur! Bonjour.
Where you been? Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días, señor.
Morning.
Ooh, that was a lot. We are going to start making our way towards that mission with Dutch and see if we can't get the boy back. I am going to stop by the general store. I am going to re-up on supplies. Now that we have the Legend of the East Satchel, we can carry so much more. It's going to be amazing. I can have all the hair tonics. We also have a couple of side quests that have popped up. This one right here, if I think I know what this one is. We're just going to go ahead and grab it. It won't take very long at all. The trams on attract people. So make sure you make way for them. They will not make way for you. You're right here, Artie.
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Sure, what you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
Oh, how very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very frank.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, old ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
If no one else will buy me a drink, I will go. Die, idiot.
Five bones under the perfect star. Nosferatu with Dominica will become mortal again. Is that Dominica or is it Numinica? It looks like it says new on here. No, it's Dominica. Creepy.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Horner & Co. Fine cut tobacco products against the far wall, next to the crackers. A lot more in there than what you see on the shelves. Again? My pleasure. Repeat buy, huh?
I know what I want.
Another. All right. You got it.
I'm not going to buy as many hair pomades. I'm definitely going to stock up on some Miracle Tonics. If you're wondering, you can carry 99 of each item.
Okay.
So, if you remember early on in the game, in Chapter 2, we came across a guy who was looking for cigarette cards. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get all those cigarette cards for him, just being straight up with you. It's going to be a pain in the ass. If you try to go about it the natural way of picking up this premium cigarettes whenever you see them, or buying some on occasion. Getting the Legend of the East Satchel. Selling a few gold bars. And then just buying en masse, discarding. Buying en masse, discarding. Buying en masse is what I recommend doing. It should take you about maybe 3-5 minutes to get them all. I will say the only drawback to the premium cigarettes is even with the Legend of the East Satchel, you can't carry that many. Because you're only allowed to carry 99 of each item, and it doesn't count a cigarette thing as... It doesn't count the cigarette pack as one item. It counts the cigarettes inside as one item. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and just buy a few of those.
Okay, then. Those...
As you can see, you're going to get duplicates, but like that's how you do it, is you just go in, buy a bunch of them, discard them. I meant to do this. You can go over here to your, I believe it's in tasks. Yeah, it's in tasks. Cigarette cards, smoking and other hobbies, and then you can scroll down and it will check mark them when you get the entirety of the set. And the last time I did this, I spent like 5 full minutes just in the store buying and discarding. It took me about $2,300 something in total, but I was able to get them all and send them all off, and then I sold off the extras to the fence for money. And made a decent bit doing that as well. So yeah, that's what I recommend doing for fulfilling the cigarette card collection. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to first off go ahead and drink some hair tonic. I gotta remember to keep doing that consistently, otherwise we're never going to get a full luxurious beard. As you notice, our hair, when we went to the barber, was growing out to level 7, which is max length. Beards have the ability to grow out to level 10. It will say that the max level is 9, but it is possible to go one step further than that with the combination of hair tonics. And like I said, using hair tonics before cutscenes, before you sleep, is the best. They do stack as well, which is why I'm drinking multiple at a time.
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race.
Excuse me.
I want you to ask yourself, do I consider myself pure? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation? Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you, to be pure.
If I were you, I'd shut up.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
No, you pathetic moron.
Moron? These are facts. I bet you imagine a world where your grandchildren are subservient to monkeys.
You're pathetic. You tough, huh?
Jesus, Joseph of
Hey,
Mary!
friend.
Even the lawmen didn't give a shit about you. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Got completely distracted by all that bullshit. Oh, I was gonna stop over here and just take a bath and get something to eat. We also have another stranger mission over here, but we're gonna do that one later. We're gonna circle around this street here. I will say I do recommend anytime, it's just easier just to set waypoints when you're traveling around Saint Denis because there are so many little alleyways and roads. In all of my playthroughs, I only have like the main roads entirely memorized, and even then there are times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over here, and I'll get started, and then I'm halfway across town and realize, wait, shit, it's on the other side.
So, what'll it be?
Can I get a hot bath, please?
I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head on up.
Well, aren't you a character? Is that a peacock dress? Interesting. I don't know how I feel about the gloves. I think I would like them if they were like just below the elbow, or if they went all the way up so that they like matched with the sleeve and made it kind of look like a long sleeve dress, you know?
What does a dried up old hag have to do to get drunk around here? Please! Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
Ma'am?
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
Rude. There is a cigarette card on this piano. It is a piano.
I'd ask you to make some room.
Make sure you compliment your piano man.
Nothing surprises me now.
Some real beautiful country around this area.
This town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. You're all boring. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Not an interesting mind or a...
Need someone to take over in there?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Trust me, you won't regret it. Let me know if it's too warm.
Man, I'm just not realizing, when was the last time we actually gave Arthur a bath? It's been a minute.
You might not even recognize yourself after this.
Yeah, for real.
My dog Copper used to take baths with me when he was alive.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
That's so.
You might be the friendliest person I've met in this town.
Yeah, that's the new normal in these parts.
I've had quite the run of bad luck recently.
Oh, ain't that the worst?
Didn't your parents warn you about talking to naked strangers?
Well, I ain't never heard that before. You feeling all right?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
You take care of yourself, all right?
How are you? Mr. Dawson, just next door. He runs one hell of a tab here. Sees business been slow, and I'd hate to turn him away, but...
Je vous salue.
Hey, what's your pleasure?
The prime rib, please.
Bonjour.
Not bad, huh?
Bonjour, monsieur.
You all right, girl?
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Hey there, girl. Hello. are, girl. Hey, easy, girl.
You gotta give it to Saint Denis. It has some very beautiful parks. Nice choice in planting.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This is the place.
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you? You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile, so maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Okay, my girl.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Keep it down. We don't want him to bolt on us. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook him. Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but we won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word.
Hold on. Hey there, boy. Come on, let's keep on him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
Did anyone else see that woman in black?
John, over here. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies, watch it!
Bastards and trappers. I'm fine.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
Nice shit. I think that's all of them.
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time. Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side. Come on. Coming this way, get down!
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Come on, stay together. Looks like we lost them for now. Come on. Let's just get there. Come on, quick! Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Well, let's just see.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
All right, let's get this done.
That was some ride.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Jack, where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
There. Let's go, girl.
Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, cavallo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando, y con la flor del trompillo me venía consolando.
You must be starving, son. Let me get you
Yo
something.
soy como el coyotito.
Don't know if you saw, but I left that medicine for you by your tent.
Thanks, Jose.
Of course you can.
Well done, John.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved. We all are.
Yeah. Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Jose.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
Ay, ya se secó el jacalito, donde colgaba mi espada.
Everything's all good with you?
Good to
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur, have a little faith.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was hanged? No, I think so.
I feel like I can breathe again.
No.
Thank you, John.
Sure. So I got caught doing something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope. clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
Come on. Let's leave him to play a minute.
Welcome home, little Jack. Oh, once I was. And I'm gonna turn in. My missus did the same. And a sailor boy came ashore, and he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. He asked me for a candlestick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm, singing home, boys, home, it's where I want to be. Home, boys, home, with the girl on either knee, with that little ribbon tartan hat and that coat in navy blue. Let him climb the rigging like his daddy climbed up you.
There ain't no being
He rumbled me, he tumbled me, he screwed me to the wall. He never let me catch my breath, I got no sleep at all. He upped me and he downed me and he caught me out and then he fucked me black and blue.
Makes no
It was a
difference.
sin.
Ain't sure
And
nothing makes
early
a
in the
difference.
morning before the
Can't see
break
how.
of day, he
Tide
handed
comes
me a
in,
10-pound note and
tide
he
goes
said,
out.
"You say,
You was born,
take
you
this
die,
for
in
the
between.
damage I've done.
Do what
9
you do.
months from now you'll have a daughter
Ain't no
or a
good,
son.
ain't no
And
bad,
if it
just
be a daughter, dap the darling on your knee. And if it be a son, send the bastard off to sea. With that little ribbon tartan hat and that coat in navy blue. Let him climb the rigging like his daddy climbed up.
Ain't no old man judging man. Ain't no heaven. And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I'll just watch.
Suit yourself, then.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Thank God. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Whatever you say.
Another song! Come on, fellas!
Cheer up, Molly. We got Jack back.
I'm fine.
On board the Heartland stage, pulling all about the sheets is bedbug too. He started as a thieving lad in 1849.
All opposition they defy, so people must root hog or die.
Crowded here with smelly men, fattening hogs
Or in a pan. Oh, man. Misty plug tobacco smoke. We are compelled. With dresses in tobacco spit. But talk on politics and swear. There's a thieving line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so the people must root hog or die. You walking on behind him. Lug a pole, help him out some muddy hole.
They promise when you're fair,
Hey,
you'll have to walk only half the way.
yes, with a cunning laugh, you'll have to push the other half. Started as a thieving line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so people must root hog or die.
Root hog or die.
Very good.
I think that's the only real unfortunate with Red Dead is that you do have occasions where the dialogues overlap each other. And although it's hard to hear with the singing, if you go back and you actually read the subtitles, you can see that Molly was getting on to Dutch again about him treating her the way he is, and flat out told, like, it was like, I'm a lady. I was a lady. I was something. And yet you treat me like just a piece of trash, pretty much. I don't agree with her using the word trollop.
What I tell you. Listen. Next time, listen. Faith. Faith is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan, my friends, my loved ones. A plan. It is a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise, our own heaven. Tahiti, Fiji, Australia, the real new world. Not this God-forsaken dump that all of Europe's detritus has acted out its vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Yes, we are, Dutch! That's right, boss.
Too right, Dutch.
Remember, it's your fault that boy went missing.
It wasn't. I mean, I've said that. I'm sorry.
Count yourself real lucky.
A dog that trot by the side. A fire I kindle, cow chips around. A coffee I pour without being ground. I wash in a pool and a wipe on the sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back. For want of an oven, I cook bread in a pot. And I sleep on the ground for want of a cot. My ceiling's the sky, my floor is the grass. My music's the lowering of my shiny white ass. My books are guns, my sermons the stones. My parson's a wolf on his pulpit of bones. Now sometimes I rob a bank on Main Street. You can't blame me for wanting to eat, but show me a man that sleeps more profound than big old Uncle lying out on the ground.
Yeah, the newspapers call for our gang's demise. Says we're no good thieves that you should despise. A parson remarks from his pulpit of bones. Fortune favors those who look out for their own. Yeah.
You know, the problem with you, Pearson, is that you're just a goddamn drunk. Is that right? Sure is. But the problem with you, Williamson, is that you're all talk. All talk, huh? Shit.
You all right?
I'm fine.
You two stop acting like idiots.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect time to go to bed.
Oh, God, don't. It's all coming back to...
Good times.
They were good times. We managed to walk in right as the rain started, so we didn't get wet. Nice. This is Arthur's home while we stay here. It's got all of his pictures and things. He has his own little door out to a walkway. Here's where the armory is kept. This is where your fast travel map is. Your weapon locker. I need to put something in here. This one. And then you have your shaving kit. Look at you. And then these are the gifts that we get from doing things for people. What is this? Revolver cartridges. Nice. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Well then, I believe that is a good spot to end this particular stream on. Regular. I am going to stream again, though I might not be able to stream as long depending on the time, but I am going to stream again. When we start the next stream, we are going to get ourselves a new horse. It's for our new city and our new place that we are staying in.
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
The next time we stream, we will have quite a few new quests and side quests to do. And today's random useless fact is going to be about Nell here, Nell 2 specifically. I did mention that she is a very interesting look to her, and I wasn't entirely sure what her breed was. I looked it up. She is a Kentucky Saddler, specifically Sabino colored, which is why she looks so beautiful. The Kentucky Saddler is a breed of gaited horse that was developed in the Appalachian Mountains of eastern Kentucky. This breed is a pretty standard breed in the genetics of the American Saddlebred, which is known as the horse America made. The Tennessee Walking Horse, very popular one as well, and the Rocky Mountain Horse. There's not really a lot of formal written history on the Kentucky Saddlebreds, and pure Kentucky Saddlebreds are a rarity today, and most of the time they will go by Mountain Pleasure Horse instead now. However, they were and are actually still a very beautiful horse to ride. They are known for their very smooth gait because they lack that moment of suspension that produces the bounce during a trot. So they have a very smooth gait that is so delightful to ride, apparently, that even people that have had like back injuries or severe arthritis and haven't been able to ride for years because of that are able to actually ride this particular style of horse because of how smooth their gait is. It feels like you're just floating on top of them. I've rode a few horses that have a very smooth gait, and oh man, the gait makes a difference. Breeding makes a difference. These particular horses, as well as Tennessee Walkers and the American Saddlebreds, they have that in their genes. When you see the way they walk, you think to yourself, oh wow, they must have trained them to do that, but no. They will literally do it right after they get up from birth. They can start putting those feet up and getting into those gaits within minutes of them getting on their feet. It's bred into them. It's how they are made. And it's really amazing to see in person. So yeah, check out the Mountain Pleasure Horse is what they go by now. See if you can't find some videos of them doing some like show ring work. Do be careful though. When you look that up, you will probably come across some videos of Tennessee Walkers. There is a very, very bad thing in the Tennessee Walker world called stacking. And that is where they will put things on the bottom of horses' hooves in order to force them to lift their legs unnaturally high. It is very unhealthy for them. We do not support this practice. It is not condoned. However, it is also not illegal. So there are people that still use that practice. You will come across videos of that. If you see a horse in the video and it looks like its hooves are unnaturally big, please do not click on the video. Do not give it attention. We do not appreciate those videos. We do not appreciate those people, and we hope that those horses will one day be free of weighted hooves. Bless their hearts. But if you watch videos of Mountain Pleasure horses in just their natural gaits, especially the little babies, like right when they start getting up and walking around, it's really beautiful to watch. They are a gorgeous breed. Yeah. I think the next breed we will do might be Taima here. She is a gray snow-cap spotted Appaloosa. And I hope that you have a very wonderful day. If you've spent time here today with me and Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to do so. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Girl. I hope that you have a very wonderful day, and we will see you very soon. Goodbye.